G'day everybody, welcome back to the Pint Party Twitch channel where we are playing SimCity until we build out this city. Today, we're going to keep working on Hidden Lakes, the hottest new housing estate in Party Town. So, there's not a lot that needs left to be doing for Hidden Lakes. We just need to flesh out kind of the peripheries of it. And we need to figure out like what we're going to do here, because I mean we could throw a road up here and like probably get some kind of a janky road up here, but it's really kind of not worth doing. And I'm thinking about putting like some water pumps up here, which I think would be nice. I could make that a lake into a waterfall feature. I could make a full water feature there. That'd be kind of sick. Yeah, that'd be cool. Ooh. I could do that. But let's have a think about that. We'll just leave that alone for a while. I'm definitely going to fill this out with trees with the parks here. That's going to look really, really nice. Okay, why is that not? Oh, I see why. Okay, yeah, it just needs more time to build out because residential is still pretty high. So that should all get built as time goes on. But what are we going to do over here with this kind of mountainy area? That's kind of the big question. Because we still want residential kind of going through here. Definitely down here, for sure. Except maybe over here. I think we might put something over here like, you know, a library or a school or something. Just because, like, getting a road down there would be, like, really awkward. Or we might do what we did. Remember we did it over here. Where was it? It was on this side of town. I think it was... Was it over here? No. It was over here. It was over in the Southern Hills. We did something similar where we had like, oh, I can't find it anymore. Anyway, we had it where we had like a little strip of commercial. No, I think that was, where was that? That was here. Yeah, I think it was around here where we built out. Yeah, we had this little commercial strip here. Yeah, there it is. We might do something similar where you just have one little strip of it just to kind of connect. You know, because this is going to be commercial right here, I reckon, and so we could have that kind of connect in the lower to the, you know, the ground inside there to further up, which would be kind of nice. Be nice. But for right now, the next thing I want to do, because I want to put a road in, but if I put a road there, I could probably go all the way up. And that would give us, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's actually not too bad. If I could do that, like, straight up. Yes, I want to build that connection. That's actually not bad. Yeah, okay, that'll work. So we're going to do that. And then, because that gives us that gives us that area. And then we can do 3 to there. And 3 to there. Yeah, that's optimized. That is really, really optimized. That's good. Might leave that. Yeah, how do we get power up there? Oh, wait, no, we can run power straight across. If I do that, we can run power up there and straight across there, which leaves all of this kind of open to have, like, parks and trees and stuff. Well, no, I think I might put housing here, actually. Oh, but then how do I run... Well, screw it. No, I'll put that there, because then I'm going to put parks here, and that's going to look really nice. Like, as a little, like, tiered park thing. Look, if I do that. And then when I fill that in with trees, that's going to look sick. But we need to run power up with it, so I might put the power over here. Just so that it's not, like, interfering with this. Or at least it's not getting in the way of what this is going to look like, because that's going to look really nice as a really cool little feature. Has it got water? Has it got water? It probably doesn't. In fact, well, that doesn't have water, so it definitely doesn't have water. Is there not pipes running up here? I swear I ran pipes up here. I did, but... Oh, no, they're parks. So they're not automatically connected? It should be. Not sure why they're not... I'm not sure why this isn't getting... This should definitely be getting water. Why it's not is beyond me. That should now absolutely be getting water because it's now connected into there. Why is it not? Oh, it doesn't care. It really doesn't care. So, yeah, okay, so the homes are saying they're not watered, but they should be. Oh no, they won't be because the bus station. Yeah, the bus station should be it's transferring power, but it's not transferring water. Oh, now it is. Okay. All right. That was weird. That should be sending water over there, but it's not. Okay. Well, let's just run a pipe to there. That'll then give that water. Should be fine. That should solve that problem. I don't know why it wasn't. That's just. I feel like there's probably a really There's probably a perfectly reasonable explanation. I'm just gonna say it's a glitch, but it probably isn't. It's probably because I fucked up in some way, which is like the most valid reason. But like, you don't say that. You don't say that you messed up. No. Whenever something goes wrong in a video game, it is the video game's fault. It's never your fault. All right. So we got that done, and that's gonna slowly build out. Like once this gets built, then that'll get power, and then it'll work its way up the hill. And same goes this way. This will get worked up as well, provided they're getting water. Yeah, no, they're watered. Okay, yeah, that'll just grow over time. That'll be fine. All right. So then, what do I want to do here? Definitely want to put. Do I want to put housing there, or do I want to throw a library there? I don't know. Well, that'd be kind of cool. Don't I have a library over here somewhere? I do, right there. Nestled in there. Grade B-. Well, I mean, we could... Wait, hold on. Statistics are total for all city libraries. Alright, so... I don't think it'd hurt to throw another library in. Wait, what are the stats on the museum? Exhibits... Attendance. Okay, so it's not given. Okay, so yeah, library's really kind of doing more of the heavy lifting. Yeah, well, why not? Let's throw a library there because it'll fit, and that looks nice. Actually, looks really nice in a housing estate. That's actually kind of sick. Yeah, and then we'll power it, and it should be getting water because there is a pipe right next to it. Like if that's not getting water, I don't know what the problem is. I could just go crazy. Like what I used to do when I was a kid, because I didn't really understand all of this. I used to just run pipes like everywhere. Like a big chunk of my budget would go into just like maintaining pipes instead of having a few pipes running around. This probably isn't the most optimized, but again, the map isn't super optimized. Like if I was going to do a super optimized pipe, I'd do a grid just like I would do a grid for the cities. But we can't do that because it's an organic map. That's fine. That's, again, part of the challenge. So, got all that sorted. I could put something there. And I could put something there and there as well, but I just don't want to. I don't think that would look good. But I can build up here. Yeah. Is it better, actually, if I ran the road... Instead of, trying to figure out if I could run a road up here... Let's see if I can run the road from here. What does that give us? That's not too bad. That gives us some room to build, and gives us heaps of space. We could throw another stadium in. I mean, that's... How close is it to that other stadium? Where's the other stadium? It's right here. No, I mean, both stadiums right now are on, at least there's one on each side of the river right now. Oh, what about a zoo or a big... Actually, you know what? A big park. That's what I could put up here. A big park. I have, I don't know, one big park, I think, in the entire city. Let's put another one up there. That'd be cool. Unless... Hold on. Educational services are good. Current healthcare is good. Fire department's good. Cops are happy. Alright. Yeah, we'll throw a big park in. I was just checking to make sure it's do we need more cop shops? Do we need more fireys or whatever? No, we're all good. So, how big is a big park? Oh, wow, the big park's actually not that big. I honestly thought it was bigger than that. That's not bad. I could throw that in the industrial area. That'd be kind of funny. Wait, where would I put it? Oh, no, I filled them in with hospitals. That's right. No, that's got essential services thrown into it. That's fine. But see, I could put a big park here or something, and that'd be kind of nice. Because you can't put it on the edge of the map, I'm guessing. Yeah. So I can put it there or there. I'm just trying to think about where it's going to look nice when I fill it out, because Well, I'm going to put housing around it. That's a given. But I also want to think about roads. So if I put it, well, hang on, how close to the? I think I can do one square off the edge of the map. I think that would be okay, and that would give us room to put a road in right next to it. Wow! Straight off the bat, people in Crichton are like, "Yo, Party Town's got a big park. Let's go and check out Party Town." Oh, but not anymore. It was cool for like it was the hot meme for like 5 seconds, and now it's done. Cool. Sim. Oh, they call them the Sim Park. That's right. They call them. No, we're going to change that to beer gardens. That's what they are. They're the beer gardens. They're the Party Town beer gardens. Wait, do the little parks have a name? No, they're just called park. No, they're not. Yeah. Powered, no. Watered, no. They don't need power? Why are they saying powered? Hang on a minute. Power, yeah, that's what I thought. Powered, no. Watered. Yeah, so they don't transmit power. So I don't know. That's just somebody's just been lazy and just left that in the. They've left that as a property on the object. So that's fine. But water is a problem. We need to water them. I think the only way to do that is to run a pipe like straight down. I think that's the only way that's going to work. Especially with these ones. Probably, I think it's just because they're in an awkward spot. Is the reason why I got to do that. But it shouldn't be. Wait, what the heck is that? Why is that not getting water? Is none of that getting water from here? It might not be. Well, that's fine. We'll run a pipe up there and that'll fix that problem. So let's get a pipe. Bring it all the way here, and that just makes sure that all of this is kind of watered. Now, if I build a road right next to it, do I want to build it there or there? Wait, what happens if I build a road here? No, I can't. No, I really, really can't. Alright, that's a useless road. I was going to build it here, wasn't I? And I can build directly across and connect all that up, and that's kind of nice. Yeah, that's actually not bad. And then we'll build some housing. Well, we'll get some housing in here. And we'll definitely build some housing along there. And actually, you know what? We can actually fill that in now, and that's actually pretty cool. That's pretty nice. Do I want to put a bus depot here? Because look at the traffic. Look at that traffic. It was just going Burko. Probably, yeah, but see, then it dies out. Like, I mean, it's not like here where there's like pretty consistent traffic. There's also not a lot of traffic because nothing's built. So I might leave it be. I'm gonna leave this blank, and we'll just earmark this as like bus depot space. Yeah, we'll put some housing like around it, but that's fine. So I could build, hang on, that's one. So I could build to there housing-wise, and that's not going to be a drama, but it doesn't look good. I think if I do that, I reckon I would like to build a road. So if I built it to there, yeah, that's actually, yeah, it's a little cul-de-sac that gives us road there, and that. I mean, we didn't need it for this, but it just looks better. It's more aesthetically pleasing, and at this stage we've got like a good chunk of cash, like we can afford to like do things that are aesthetically pleasing. So, what do I want to do about here? See, I can put more housing along here. Just build a road straight. Hang on a minute. Can I build a road straight down? I'll build a road there. Where does that go? Oh, yeah, that'd work. Just to fill this out. That's kind of nice. And then I can put some more there and there. Oh, look at that. There's a little wee gap there. Yes, please. We'll do that. So that's all we're going to get that's all getting powered. And wait, is it getting watered? It might not be. No, because I just built that road. Of course not. Now that should all get water, and that should be fine. That won't be getting water. Why is that not getting water? Oh, right, because it's in that awkward spot. Yes, okay. Well, now it'll get... Yeah. I think because it's all in awkward spots. So that should all now get water? Yes, should do. Let's double check. Yes, okay, so it's all... Yeah, now they're all happy. Alright, cool. Yeah, so that should probably... That'll encourage the growth a lot faster. Once that gets built, that should transmit power up here. And that'll all get built out, and that'll look sick. Look at that, $3,000 a year. We're making money. What do I want to do next to it? I'll put a little park there, just because, I don't know, it's aesthetically pleasing. Okay, so... Oh, I could put a housing estate right there. And I'll probably fill that in with some park. Actually, no, that'll look good with some housing there, and I'll put a park in between them. That's what I'll do. Yeah, that'll look sick. Alright, but none of this is going to be worth a dang if I don't transmit power to it. Alright, and then it's all already... Oh, that might not be watered. I think that's going to be watered. We'll wait until that gets built, and we'll figure out if it... Because, oh, why did I build a park over here? That was a misclick. At some point, I misclicked and just did not even notice. That is a... I mean, I'm not against having a park there, but I'd rather not have a park there right now. Alright. Oh, right, because that's 3 out, so we'd have to build another road here, wouldn't we? Yeah, get a little cul-de-sac going. So... Can I go? No, I don't think I could. I could go... No, because that's... Yeah. Where does this... Does that work? Alright, that works. That's cool. I accept that. That's not bad. And then I can put some little roads in there. Put some more housing in there. That's nice. That is nice, isn't it? Look at that. Look at that, nestled right up against that hill. That's really nice. We'll put trees there. It'll look absolutely gorgeous. So traffic's starting to pick up along here, but yeah, it's kind of inconsequential. It's sort of like every now and again we get a bit of traffic. We get a little flare up, but it's not too bad. Yeah, like right here, you're getting little bits. We'll just keep an eye on that. So yeah, it's like every now and again you get some. But that tells me that they're using this road. They're using this, so people who are living over here are driving all the way over to here to work. So that means this road is like doing its job. But it also means that it's ripe for commercial development because, like, you know, you think about the story, like think about the narrative like this. Like they get up, they go to work. On their way to work, I mean, I know I'm different in that, like, I don't know how people do it. I genuinely don't know how people like get up in the morning and don't have a coffee first thing in the morning. Like I'm talking about. Sorry, I should specify. I don't understand how coffee drinking people. He says as he drinks an energy drink. I don't understand how coffee drinking people first thing in the morning can't have a cup of coffee. They're like, no, I'll wait. I'll like have a shower, put clothes on, put makeup on if that's your bag, watch the news and eat breakfast, and then I'm going to drive for however long or take the train for however long to get to a cafe to have a coffee. And that's their first coffee of the day. I don't understand it. I couldn't do that. I would like, oof. I mean, I could, but I'd be super inefficient. I'd be just like a zombie moving around the whole joint. Oh, couldn't do it. Just could not do it. All right, let's see. Charge. All right, this is the microwave plant. Yes. Well, that's okay because we've more than paid for it. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it won't be that one. No, it'll be the other one. Yeah. Yeah, it's that one. So, well, hang on, what's it at? 45%. That's not bad. All right, it's using half of its capacity. That's pretty good. Pretty happy with that because, like, I mean, typically we've been upgrading them at about 65% of capacity. We've been like moving up. So if it's still at 45, pretty happy to keep the microwave power going. Yeah, and that was 28 grand, wasn't it? Yeah, it was 28 grand. All right, so that's cool. Let's bring that back. So that'll just keep powering away quite happily. Oh, what's our population? Because we're at 83,000. How many? Because with the universities, you gotta. I think they do. It's like one every 40,000 people. I mean, they're pretty good. We haven't looked at this in a while. So our population's pretty good. Health's pretty good. You're always going to expect, health to generally, like that's a pretty nice, pretty healthy curve. And then education-wise, so they're averaging at about 100. So that's not bad. It could be better. And I think, but what I'm seeing is from the universities. Oh damn it! Oh no, I've lost it. I've lost it in the. Oh, there it is. So that's grade A. What are the schools at? Where's the nearest? You know what? I know it. We'll check it out at the Hidden Lake School because I know where that is because I just built it. B plus. Okay, so capacity is 1,500. All right, so we could probably use more elementary schools. Is what I'm seeing from this. Yeah. All right. Also, we should rename them. That's Party School. Yeah. All right. So that's something I need to do then. Is I need to put more schools in. Could I put a school? I don't think that's just quite big enough. No, it's not. Not quite. Yeah, just off in the corners, but that's okay. Put it across the street from the park. That's like a really, really nice place to put a school, actually. Right there, yeah, that'd be really nice. Like just here, well, not there, because I don't think you can build on the edge of that. But we can build it there. That's really nice. I think. Yeah, that'll look good. Oh, how do we get power to it though? How are we getting power to any of this? We're not powering any of this right now. Actually, that's something I need to like figure out. Like at some point. Yeah. All right. But we'll put the school in there. It's not on the edge of the map. It's not on the edge of the map. It is not. It is one tile off the edge of the map. That's. I feel like that's probably a glitch. But I don't think that transmits power. It doesn't say it's a power. It doesn't say it's a powered site. So I think it probably works the same way as small parks. I mean, it's definitely getting water. Well, okay. So here's what we'll do. If we put housing here, we're gonna put a bus depot there. That's what we'll do. We will do it. We'll just commit to that right now. Put a bus depot there, and then we'll transmit power that way, and then we've got to transmit power up this hill too, don't we? Yeah, because the power's going to go that way, and then power there, and we're going to do that. I don't want to do that because that'd be a really nice spot for trees. I'm gonna run a power line like right there. I'm gonna see what this big park does because I know the little parks don't, but I don't know if the big parks they might do. Because if you look at the big park, if you look at it, if you really like get a good look at it. Oh right, of course I forgot. It doesn't matter. There's a little baseball field here, a little baseball diamond, and it's got like a little electronic screen. So there's power in the park. There absolutely is power in the park. Oh wow, I didn't notice there's like little kids that kind of play and stuff in the little playground there and stuff. That's cool. All right. So it should transmit power. We'll find out. We'll let that all get built out and then we'll figure this out later on. But we still have to solve the power problem for this bit, which I mean, we don't have to. We can just put another park there. And that solves that power problem. Actually, you know what? That is exactly what I'm going to do because it's just not worth trying to figure that out. That's just going to look nice. That'll look nice. So Also, what do I do here? I don't have to worry about all the rest of this because that'll just get filled in by trees. But look, I got a little spot here. Oh, that can be. I'll just make that housing. I might just put parks in there. You know, just put a park there. Yeah, that'll be all right. I've been doing that a lot though, and I don't. And I think I just assumed they were piped in because everything around it was piped in. So I might have to go back and we might have to spend a part of a stream later on. I'm not going to do it now, but later on, double checking that everything's got water because at least all the parks have water because I don't think they do right now. Right, so that should solve that power problem once all that gets built out. Is this actually? Does this have water? It probably doesn't. No, it doesn't. Oh no, this does. So, yeah, but this didn't. So now it does. Oh, I just built a random pipe. Whatever. Okay. So random pipe in that corner. Actually, does that change the look of? It does. So. Oh, I gotta be in pipe view, do I? To demolish that pipe. Oh, apparently it's alright. Oh, but now that's just there. Alright, well, is that gonna... Can I put trees on top of that? Can I put... Wait a minute, now that it's done that, can I put something there? No, I can't. Okay, yeah, well, whatever, we stuck trees there, that looks nice. Nice kind of polite way to cover that up. That traffic's picking up. And then... That's not A-. Oh, okay, but the capacity went down in that school. Oh, is each school... Oh, wow, each school is its own... Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was the same. I thought they were all the same. Oh, well then in that case, instead of calling it party school, calling them all party school, this should be Hidden Lakes. Hidden Lakes Academy. How do you spell academy? I never went to an academy. I don't know, that's rich people shit. It's not me. Hidden Lake School. Because I don't know how to spell academy. Yeah, benefits of a public education. All right. But I should call one of them a party school. Now I want to rename some schools if I can find them. We didn't really name this little estate, did we? I don't know. We probably should at some point. But where's this? Where was our first school? It's right here. This can be party school, because this is the first one. Oh, wow. That's not bad. A-. Alright. So I think that's it. I think that's the trick, though. If you find that, zoom out. So what does that look like from here? Yeah, it looks like that. So there's the other one. A-. That's pretty good. We'll rename it while we're here. There we go. Let's give it a school. Where there should be a school around here. This is a big old. Was this? No, that's industrial. Housing estates over here, isn't it? Oh, right. I do have another one. Yeah. Wow. A+. That's pretty sick. Wait a minute. Hold on. That's A+. That's an A. Okay. So we've already got 2. We might need a third at some point. But I'm not worried about that right yet this second. I want to know where the elementary school around here is. I don't know where the heck I put it. I have absolutely no idea. Oh, there it is. So A-. That's not bad. That's not bad. I don't know what to call that one. Oh, it's probably Southern Hills. That's probably what we'll call it. Southern Hills School. That works. Alright, so that's, yeah, okay, so that's that one. So, alright, so education shouldn't be too bad. Actually, oh, there's another one. I thought we had one here. That's called Party School. Alright, okay. I don't remember renaming that one. So, do they all get the same name? I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. Alright, whatever. We'll go back. We'll figure out the attendance and stuff later. Like, I mean, this one's probably going to be like... I mean, that's A-. That's not bad. It'll probably pick up, though... Wait, what's that? Oh, annual cost. It'll probably do better once it gets power. And that won't be for a while. So... There we go. Like that. And then we'll probably have to run... We'll run a cable. We'll have to run a cable all the way down the hill. Yeah. Yeah, okay, that's how that's gonna work. Do I want to put commercial on the other side of it? Because I got some housing there, and then I mean, that's kind of like the edge of the valley right there. It's not technically called a valley, it's called something. There's another name for it. I don't know. That's the edge of Hidden Lakes, so that's what we've called that suburb. So that's the edge of Hidden Lakes. So I reckon some commercial there'd be all right. I mean, it'll get built, like, pretty much guaranteed, because it means that there's, like... So a lot of these people are going into the industrial area for work. But then a lot of them are coming over here into this commercial area. Oh, right, we've got to build out this commercial area too, don't we? Because that'll do something. That'll be cool. So why am I... Well, I mean, I may as well just plan this out. It won't get built for a while, but we'll just prepare for it. We'll just put a park there. That'd be nice. Yeah, that's pretty. Alright, well, that's pretty much everything that needs doing here for now, and then we'll build a road out here to fill this in, and we'll figure out the rest of this later. But for now, let's get this filled in. So I'm pretty confident that I planned this out pretty well, because I think I wanted to build a road up along there. No, not a bus depot, although that's not a terrible idea. If I do that, what does that give me? Oh yeah, okay, that's 3 most of the way along. Yeah, that's not bad. I could do that. I could totally do that. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, because what I'll do is I'll build the 3. So hang on, let's demonstrate. So I'm gonna get all of that, and that's 3. Then we got this little spot here, and it's like, well, what do we do? I reckon I'm going to put a park or a pump or something there, is the way that's going to work. So we'll do the same here. So that's 3 all the way along there. And then we got new roads, and they're kind of having a little sus. They're like, oh, what's going on over here? They're having a little sticky beak. As you do, though. I mean, every time you go past I don't know, maybe it depends. Every time I go past a housing estate or like a new area being developed, it's like always kind of crane your neck and have a look and go, oh, what's going on over there? Now, I've left that empty for a road. I remember I did that. That was the thing I did. So, do I just want to... I mean, I may as well just follow through on that, hey? So where does that road go, though? It goes to there. But it can't go down. It can. It can go down all the way to there, can it? Oh, right. And that basically solves our problem of what we were going to do here. We can put something here now. Do I want to have a road connecting it out? Well, hang on a minute, because that's 1, 2, 3. So what do we do there? Yeah, I'll put a park in it. When in doubt, put a park in it. That's what we'll do. Yeah, that's cool. And that can be our little, like, that's a little commercial sector, nestled in the valley that kind of like brings us into our larger commercial hub on top of the hill. That's a pretty nice idea. And that can all run along quite nicely. Yeah. Do I want to put a zoo up here? So there isn't a zoo on this side of the map, I think. I think there is, actually. Hang on a minute. Is there? No, I don't think there is. Is that build? Where did I put that? Because I moved the zoo. That's our beer garden. I did move the zoo. We have a zoo. I don't know where it is. It's somewhere over here. It's somewhere in this urban junk. Wait, is that a spot where I didn't put trees? Oh wow, look at that. They really stick out. Once you've filled everything else in with trees, like everywhere without trees kind of sticks out like a lot. There we go. There we go. That's nicer. Yeah, there we go. Fill that in. We'll spend some money on some trees. It's always a good investment. Okay, so where the heck did I move that dang zoo? Did I move it over here? I think I might have. It might be on this side of the river. I don't know where I would have put it though. Yeah, I got no idea. So I moved it out of there, and then I went. It'll be in a commercial area. That's where I remember I would have put it. But which commercial area did I put it in? Or did I just straight? No, I didn't straight demolish it because they were like, citizens demand zoos, and I'm like, yeah, well, that's not. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. Cool. So it is. It's on this side of the river. Right. And we can rename the zoo. We should rename the zoo. I don't know what the heck I'm going to name it. I don't know. Maybe we'll call it GW Zoo. I don't know. Eric's Exotics. So here should be commercial. And then, well, how big is the zoo? Because the zoo's pretty big, isn't it? Oh, get out. Oh, no, it's just not. It'll fit there, though. It would fit right there without any, like, mucking about. But, like, this is an awkward spot anyway, and I was gonna put a park in it, so can I do that? And it's not gonna freak out. No. Oh, well, nah, it's not enough. It's not enough to be a problem. It's whatever. All right, zoo. So I can put a zoo like right there now, and that's actually like a really nice spot for it. Well, okay. No, I just realized that's probably not ideal because of the factories right here. Like, and you can see that is just blowing pollution straight into that zoo. Oh boy, all those animals are going to have lungs like pack-a-day smokers. That's not an ideal spot to put a zoo. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna leave it just because it's kind of funny. But then what do I do behind it? Well, actually, that would solve my problem. It'd solve my power problem. If I no. Stick a bunch of water pumps in because they'll get all piped in, and that'll pipe that in. They should all be piped in, I should imagine. Because that's getting. They're not. Oh no, they are connected. Okay, yep, they're connected to each other, and they. Yep, all right, that's all now. Or were they connected? I don't know. I'm just going to build a pipe just for peace of mind. We'll just build 2 pipes. That'll ensure that they are actually connected into the grid. Yeah, that's a good spot for water pumps. I'm going to put another one in there. Oh, and we haven't been putting in water towers. Oh my god. Well, that's an easy decision. There should be one in the tower. I feel like in Hidden Lakes, there should be at least one. Yeah, because there's this awkward spot here. I was like, what the heck do we do with it? Well, that's perfect for a water tower. It really is. Is it piped in, though? Don't think it... Oh, no. Pipe? Oh, it will be. It will, yeah, it will get piped in. Yeah. Well, we'll throw a pipe in there because it helps. And then we can just flesh out... Well, we can put a house... Put some housing right there. Actually, let's get a better angle on... That's probably the best angle I'm going to get. Okay, so we could put... Hang on a minute. What's that? I think that's 2, so that's a third. So I can put something there, and then I don't know if no, I don't think I could put something there, and then see that's okay, but that's diagonal. So will it count? I'm not going to risk it. We'll just put a park there. Throw a couple of parks over there too. That'll look nice, and they should all be powered and watered for sure. So that's that. Oh, look at that! It's starting to build up here. That's cool. That's pretty sweet. I know I was gonna leave this, but then I'm seeing this road here. I'm like, oh, I could put a road there. But again, then you got the diagonal problem, and it's like, it's really not worth it. Put a bunch of water pumps up there. I know, I was thinking about you doing it as a water feature, but I don't know. Go on. No, it's hidden lakes, not hidden waterfalls. I don't think it would work. Wouldn't be good for the aesthetic, although it'd be fantastic for property values. Absolutely unbelievable for property values. Right, we'll put some pumps in. Alright, they're going to complain about power in a moment. But that's okay, because we'll just do that, and that'll sort out the power problem. So now they need to be piped into literally anywhere, which I think there's a pipe running in there. Yeah, there's a pipe there. So that should all get piped in, and then that'll get powered off of that place. Yep, there it goes, and that's spreading all the way along. And then, ooh, we got a little spot right there. Yeah, that's just too awkward of a spot. Oh, wait a minute. Hold the phone. Room for one more. And then throw a park right there. That's kind of nice. And I'm gonna start filling this lower bit out with trees, just to see how that looks. I reckon that looks pretty darn nice. Look at that. Yeah, that's looking good. Oh yeah, that's the stuff with those trees. Give me them trees. Alrighty. So, and then we'll let that kind of fill out a little more before we get. Oh no, I mean, as long as I'm careful. Yeah, that's nice. Look at that. Just gotta get right into these little, these crevices can be a bit awkward. But we'll just flush them out a little more. Flesh them out a little more. Tree them out. I don't know what the correct verb. Is it a verb? Yeah, it's a verb. Yeah, I don't know what the correct verb is for what I'm doing right now. Arboring. Arboretum. I don't know. Alright, that's cool though. Actually, this is all now built. This is what I really wanted to do. Let's put trees here. Look at that. Look at the difference. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I kind of envisioned. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that looks so good. Yes! Oh, that's sick. Oh my god. Yeah, look at that little garden on the hill. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's going to be perfect for people to go and, have picnics and, I don't know, something involving bears. That's perfect. Alright. All the gimmicks. All the park-related gimmicks. Nestled in amongst the trees. Yeah, that's looking really good. Look at that. And our property values are gonna go bananas. Look at this. Yeah, alright, that's all ready for trees as well. Alrighty, look at that. That's all looking really nice. See, once you start putting trees down, it really pulls. What I'm noticing is putting in trees just really ties it all together. Really just, yeah, it ties the whole thing together, which is really what you want. Let's just do some extra little touch-ups here and there. Ah, I see, right, because there's a... Yeah, alright. See, even with the power lines there, like, they do kind of disappear into the trees a little bit, which is really nice. Although, I mean, if you're an actual, like, power line worker, that's probably a literal nightmare, because, I mean, I've seen... I don't know how... Well, I mean, I suppose we just don't build them in forests in Australia, but I've seen, like, electrical workers in America who have to work on power lines that are, like, out and are running, like, right through a tree or something, right through forests and stuff. And they have to go in, like, on a helicopter. So you've got your power line, and they've got to, like, woo, and they've got to fly in on a helicopter and then hang off the helicopter and do all the electrical work while hanging off of a bloody helicopter. That's insane. That's probably what they have to do here to do any electrical work. So I've just made the electrician's job way harder, but and I'm probably going to pay him a buttload of hazard pay, but hey, property values. Alright, let's fill this in with trees now. Let's get this looking good. Yeah. That corner. I wish I could put the trees just right on top here. That'd be swell, but you know. Can't have everything. There we go. Oh yeah, Hidden Lakes is now looking really good. Okay, so that's all started getting built in. That's cool. Alright, so that's going to get power. Oh, yep. Immediately, as soon as that got power, they just went, we want to live near a school. That is exactly what we want. Okay, and the school's doing not bad. Not bad. But they're filling up with students, so we might need to build another school. Oh my god. Yeah, because look at that. That's... Hang on a minute. Where's the other... One's over here. 1240. Jeez, Lou, they're both almost at capacity. We might need to build another school. It's funny, I never really thought, I just built schools whenever they were like, we need more adequately funded grade schools. And it's like, okay, you got it, buddy. But it seems like, I mean, capacity is a problem, which makes sense because in the real world, capacity is a real problem. Like, you know, a smaller class size is going to do better than a larger class size. I mean, I remember in primary school being in a class of like 31 kids. Yeah, didn't get a lot done. I mean, I was, you know, lucky because I was one of the smart kids, so like I didn't need as much help. Except when it came to mathematics, I was like, numbers are not my bag. As you've seen time and again, as I'm trying to like figure out power requirements. Why am I putting residential right there? I was gonna zone that commercial. There we go. Can I put? I can. All right, that's pretty good. Oh, but it's not going to have any power. So where do I want to put the power? I think I might run the power down from there. Because I want this to have trees, because I think that's going to look really nice with trees. Speaking of, this is all kind of nicely built out enough. I'm going to put some trees in here. There we go. Look at that. That's really nice. Welcome to Sim City with Bob Ross. Today we're just going to put some trees into the Hidden Valley. Oh yes, look at the trees. Why do I sound like a South Park character? I don't know. That's my Bob Ross voice. Sounds like a South Park. Sounds like something, you know, Trey Stone and Matt Parker cooked up. Probably because that might have been... They might have done a joke about Bob Ross at some point, and that's probably where... Oh, thank you. It's probably where I picked it up from. Yeah, I'm just going to do this a bit. Yeah. Oh. See, I'm trying to avoid building trees. Like, you might be like, but they're empty blocks. Like, who cares? I don't want to put trees there because... Because then in order for the house to get built there, they have to cut those trees down. And that's just more effort for, you know, whoever's building there to, like, do stuff. Which means that it'll take longer Like they'll build. The Sims will rather build like on everywhere else before they build here because they're like, oh, but we got to call in. It costs some extra to build the house because think about it like this, right? So that's a blank slate of land right here. All the Sim has to do is buy the land, hire the contractor, and the contractor can just go straight away building the house. There's no need for anything. On this block, though, the Sim buys the house, hires the contractor, but then the contractor says, well, we need to clear this land in order to build a house on it. So because you can't put the slab down with a tree in the middle of it. And that's more money and resources because they got to hire, they got to get people out there to cut the trees and then remove the trees. And then they got to deal with what they've removed. They got to take it down to a tip and stuff. And you got to pay blokes to do that. And that's a whole extra, it could be an extra day or two of work, depending on how many trees there are, before you can even start building a house. And Sims are inherently a very lazy people. So they'd rather not do that. So the less trees that are on, zoned blocks, the better. But they want trees around the blocks. They want trees everywhere around the block except on the block. That's what they like. That's their oh yes. We like trees, just not directly on our land. Not in my backyard, but just behind my backyard. That's the Sim logic. Okay. I got completely distracted. I was building out this, and then I'm like, oh, let's go over here and build some trees. But I love planting trees. Just look at the difference. Look how pretty that is now. Oh, my God. Take a minute to appreciate just how good that looks now, though. Oh, it's worth doing. It's worth doing. It really is. Okay. So, let's get power up there. That's probably going to be an ideal thing to do. That'll run power up there. Oh, and probably water is not the worst idea in the world. Is there a pipe up here? Yes, there is. There is a pipe there. So then if we run a pipe there, that should sort that out. That'll get water once that spreads. That's not got water, but that's okay because we'll just run a pipe there and that'll take care of that. Yeah, so that's now starting to get built. And we got to power that block. That block and that block. Do I want to put some? I might put some more commercial there. There we go. That's nice. Do I want to put a road here? But why? There's nothing around it. Nah, it's not worth putting a road there. I reckon. No, we'll do that. And we got power it. There we go. Right, so that'll slowly spread to there, and then this will all flourish pretty quick. What are we doing about these two squares? I haven't the foggiest. Have not the foggiest. Don't know what I'm doing with those squares. Haven't made up my mind. Ooh! Despite the hardships, many... Excuse me? They just threw... Despite the hardships and mounting civic problems of a gigantic county, Party Town's population has skyrocketed to 90,000. Despite the hardships and mounting civic problems... What civic problems? They're throwing parades every 20 minutes. The biggest civic problem we have is we have too many parades. It's causing traffic jams. Party Town likes to party. That's our biggest civic problem. And that's a good problem to have. Special tribute for the hard work and dedicate. A commemorative Brawn Llama Dome will soon tower over Party Town, hovering over whatever spot. That's right, there's a Llama Dome. I have no idea what... I can't remember... Oh, it's huge. Oh my God. It's enormous. I don't remember what the Llama Dome is. I honestly don't remember. This is... Where do I put it, though? I was going to put I did earmark this as kind of like a spot for a zoo / and then we put a zoo there. Put a zoo over here instead. So I was going to put a stadium or something. Maybe... Okay, but we just want to I just want to figure out what's best for roads and traffic and stuff. And I think there, because then I can build a road next to it. Yeah. Oh, that's the llama dome. Yeah, the big Space Needle thing. Yeah, actually, this is it in the commercial district. That's exactly where this belongs. Okay. That's the draw card, and it's got no power. Llama Dome. I don't know why it's called the Llama Dome though. I mean, there is technically a dome on it, I suppose. Right, you can't see it under my. Right there, there's a little like dome thing, I guess, but it's a. How do you describe it? It's if the Space Needle and the Eiffel Tower looked over at each other and went, "Oh, you're quite fit, aren't you?" And then they did what superstructures do and conceive. This is their baby, but there's no domes about it. Oh nope, that's not where I wanted it. I wanted it one square over, please. There we go. So that'll power that in a minute. Yeah, that's what that looks like. All right. How do I do this? Because I want to build a road out, definitely. So then we can take advantage of some of this land here and up here. But I also want to have a connection out so that like we can go that way. But I don't want to mess up. Well, okay, hold on. If I build our road there, that's kind of our boundary. That's where we'll put our grid in, because we needed a road on the edge of it anyway. So that's not a bad spot. So if I just do then that, I build that all the way across. Certainly can. Cool. Alrighty, that's not bad. And then yeah, we can put some more industrial in there when the need arises, I guess. Do I want to run a road along here? Because I can put some stuff in here. Or do I want to put it there? Because that's not particularly useful, except now it kind of is. Because that was just a bit awkward. Alright, well, let's start filling this in and we'll figure it out as we go. So we do that there, and that's 4, and then that's 3 to there. And then we got this little awkward spot here. What to do? I mean, I could put some power plants in there. I could put some windmills in there. That wouldn't be too bad. Just to, like what we've got right here, a little wind farm. And we've done that in other spots around here. And we've got, I feel like we haven't had a water problem, so I think we've got plenty of water pumps. I suppose the only thing is that I don't want to put them in the turbines in right now because, well, actually, hang on a minute, because that's 1, 2, oh no, that's 3 right there. No, that doesn't work. I thought I could maybe put some here, and it wouldn't look super janky because of this, but nah, this won't get built into. So I'd have to put something there. Oh wait a minute, that's 1, 2, that's technically 3 there. And then 1, 2, nope, 3. Okay, that kind of works. Might as well run power to it while we're at it. And that's 1, 2, 3 from this road. So that can all be, it's 1, 2, 3 like that. And that works, and because it's all kind of connected, it doesn't look too terrible. And there's a little awkward spot right there, which I'll put a shop in there. Why not? How do we do this? Because what do I do here as well? Like I could put in, because I could do a wind farm just up here, and then I could do it down here as well. But I'd rather keep this as industrial. I put just put some industrial in there. Should be kind of nice, but I feel like having kind of a tiered wind farm would look cool. It also kind of like secures our power supply, and it's like there's really not a lot of industrial there. Like I don't think it's worth the trade-off. So if I just do that, that's kind of nice. Wait, can I build there? Wait, that's 1, 2, 3. Ooh, I think I can technically, so I might as well do that. And then power plant, wind power. Just a heap of wind power up here. There we go. That's nice. Yeah. Oh, of course. And because this is getting power from the grid, it'll spread through here. So that's now automatically connected into the grid, I believe. Yes. Yes, it is. Okay, cool. Because that was my next problem. I was like, are they going to saturate and then complain at me and be like, we want electricity? And it's like, no, they won't, because it's hooked into the larger grid, so it should be fine. And that's all hooked in through the industrial that's right there, so that's fine. Yeah, that's looking good. All right, and that'll grow quite nicely. Oh, but of course, as always, we've got no water. So I keep forgetting about the bloody water. Just because, I suppose because it's underground, it's like it's out of sight, out of mind is really my thought on it. Is the problem. Probably will run a pipe along here to there, so that's just, we don't have to really worry about it. Okay, so that's now powered and watered by the looks of it. Is it? Yes. Okay, cool. So what are the stats on this thing? Weddings, visitors, llama sightings, complaints, and bungee jumps. Yeah, cool. All right. I don't know if... Do we want to keep it as the llama dome? Call it the party dome. Dumble. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Cool. That's the llama dome. That's the... Not the llama dome, it's the party. I hereby rename this the party dome. Okay. So I just realized there's like a natural spot for a road, like right there, and that could spread us out along to here, which wouldn't be too bad. Although it's a bit awkward, isn't it? Oh, started the road on the wrong cube. Ah, that's a problem. That's as far as that road can go. But can could I? I don't think I could. I think that actually is technically valid, but it looks weird. That's just terrible. I hate it. No. We will do this instead. So there's our road there, which is kind of less helpful because, like, I think. Oh no, we can do that. Okay, that works. Yeah, that's alright. Alrighty. That's pretty good. Some right there too. Oh! No, you know what? Just for the narrative of it, put a park there. Because then that's the park, like that little park there, that's the park you go to if you want to have like a picnic under the party dome. And like you look up at the party dome and you're like, whoa, that's sick. And you get that kind of like, it's funny. Like, I don't get vertigo. Like standing on top of a building looking down, I go, whoa, I'm on a tall building, but like that's kind of sick. I don't get that vertigo. I only get it when I look up, which I think it's called reverse vertigo, where it's like where you look up at a tall building and you're like, whoa, that is tall. Oh, that's a bit scary. That for me is scarier than like if I was on top of that building looking down, I'd be like, dude, that's sick. But looking up, it's like, dude, that's scary. The brain is a fickle thing. All right. So I could put a road here. That would be again. I think we would end up with like a really awkward and like it would be valid, but it would look stupid. So I'm not going to. But I could put a road here and have our little like commercial cul-de-sac, which is nice. Yeah, actually, that's actually a really nice way of doing it. No, I like that. I like that a lot, actually. And then we've got two little spots here. I'm going to put parks there, just because it's right next to the residential. I thought about putting a water pump there, and I went, actually, no. So we'll put some more commercial, just fill that in, and then put some commercial there, and make sure it's getting power. No, that's not where I wanted the power line. I want the power line there. Well, okay, now we got two power lines, and one's going nowhere, but I don't want to, like, delete that road, because that's going to cause hell. Okay, well, actually, no, it would. Well, it would if I didn't do this first. There we go. There we go. That's better. And we've got to run power to here. Well, we've got to run power to here first. And then I suppose... do I want to run up this part of the hill? Yeah, actually I do. Because that's then like a straight line there, which is not bad. And then what do I put here? Well, see, I'm already putting bloody parks in. Otherwise I'd have to figure out power and stuff, and I just don't want to do that, quite frankly. So that's probably the best thing to do. And then we'll fill this in with some more commercial. How do I get electricity to that spot, though? That spot's fine, but this one, I mean, I could run a thing down, but I'd rather not, so... Okay. Yeah, and I'd rather not do it here, too. So that's pretty good. And then we'll just fill these in with parks. That's pretty nice. Yeah, I think... Is that all of that? Yeah, I think that's that pretty well filled in. Alright, so that's now... Oh, that's not getting any power, though. Is it? No, it's not. So... Well, there's a big building right there, so we might as well just do that. And that'll get electricity up to there. I think we'll get... We should be getting... water to that, I think, because I think I put a pipe there. I did. Oh, I put a pipe there, so... And I didn't put one... I didn't run one up here, though. I don't need... Well, I know I do, because of this. So I did need to. And then there should be one under that road. So that should... Yeah, that'll spread out quite nicely. Yeah, that should be okay. That's all looking really nice, though. That's all coming in quite well. And that's all going to slowly grow. Oh, wait, that's because that's got no power. Ooh. Okay. Well, if I do that, that solves that problem. And then I think I was going to put a park here because I thought that's kind of nice. Park there and a park there. But, again, we've got to transmit power down here. So, yeah. Like, that's just the only way to do that. Is it? Oh, I mean, I could. No. That would have been really janky. This is the least janky solution to that problem. Alright. What do we do up here? Can I build a road to there? Can. I absolutely can. So we can build a road over there. That gives us our 3 to there. Hold on. So if I build 3 to... I've gotta... It's hard to see with these trees. So 1, 2, 3. That's 3 to there. That's actually not bad. And then I can just put some like parks or pumps or whatever. Yeah, like in between. That'd be cool. Yeah, no, yeah, all right, yeah, okay, so that'll get built, yeah, pretty much no matter what. Or I can run a road, like, zoop, right there, and then that goes, so that would be 1, 2, 3. That would fill that in and that really nicely. Let's do. No, that's not where I want the road. There's probably like a cancel button of some kind that I've like never ever learned, because you got to remember, I learned to play SimCity before I learned how to read. So so I never read the manual. Like, all of my earliest memories of SimCity come from like trial and error and advice from my mum. That was like that's everything I know about SimCity. Like, my earliest knowledge of SimCity, that's where that comes from. All right. How do I get power up there though? Well, I can put some commercial right there, and then I suppose I could just throw a cable straight along there. That's probably the best thing, isn't it? From the dome. So like that. Is that? Power? Yeah, it's connected to the dome. It's just going to need a minute. Say it's getting power, and then that'll get power all the way up to there, and that'll spread quite nicely. Is that watered though? Probably not. Looks like that pipe is bone dry. Yep, certainly is. I think that's connected. Another awkward pipe. What are you talking about? Oh, that is piped along there. All right, so that's not connected to. Apparently, it is. All right, we just build an awkward pipe right there. Okay. Cool. So now that's all water. Oh, that's not watered though, I betcha. No, probably is not. No. So if that's great. Yeah, that's straight. That'll work. Okay, that's not bad. I think at the next financial year, I think we might put in some more ordinances, because we're making like $3,000 a year at this point. Like, we're making some really good cash. Like, we've already, like, look, because we spent $28,000 and we've already paid off that microwave plant. How far along until it, like, how many years in did we pay it off? 13 years. That's really good. That's really good. All right, and it's like completely paid off, and then some. So that I'm really, really happy about that. That's really good. All right, that should come in quite nicely. Oh, what should I do about that corner? Well, I think this one's a bit of a no-brainer. That's a bit of a no-brainer. And then we'll just run a pipe there. Like that. I'll just put a park there, you know? That's quite nice. Yeah, a little park on the corner in the commercial district, you know, like go over to you can have a little cafe there or something. You go, you get your coffee, walk over to the park, sit down, drink the coffee. Yeah, that'd be nice. Or, you know, fast food joint. And then you go over to the street and you eat your fast food. I remember doing that when I was a teenager. There was a Macca's that was basically across the street from like a big park. It was across the street from a park. I wouldn't call it, yeah. And that's what we used to do for like a hot minute as dumb teenagers, like old enough to stay out late at night, but like I suppose too young to like have decent paying jobs, so you wouldn't do it often because like it was expensive to do. And then by the time you had enough money to do it, you didn't want to do it anymore because you were like, that's stupid. So yeah. Did that. I don't know. I didn't do it a lot. I think I only did it like once or twice. But it was fun. It was fun that once or twice, I guess. It was a thing that we did. Would that be too many roads? Like, if I could connect to, there's already a road right there. Like, I don't need to run another road right there. See, that gives me the 3. 1, 2. That might not be necessary. Hang on. 3, 1, 2, 3. That's pretty well saturated, actually. So I should be able to go like that, and then that's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. All right, that's actually that'll work. That'll work quite nicely. Once literally any of it is powered, because it is all unpowered right now. Okay. Well, that one's an easy fix. Nope, there's a park there. Okay, I gotta be careful where I put my. Okay. So I think if I build it there, no. Well, I think there's no park. Yeah, the park's there, so should be able to do that. Yeah, and that works. And then run that up that hill, like so, and then that'll all get powered and built. Cool. Yes, that'll work. And then, well, see, I can connect up. Well, I could connect. So I should run that road to there. And then can I run that road? See there, and that connects that up. And then I'll run the road all the way along to about there-ish. And that connects all those roads up, which is really, really nice. And establishes some more places to put things. So that traffic is kind of atrocious. And it's probably going to get just as atrocious here. But the question is, obviously, a bus depot would be a good idea. Question is, where do I put it? Do I put it there, which is like the natural spot for it in the geography? But is that road going to get any more use than this road? Is this road the one that the Sims are going to use the most? I mean, it looks like this one should be, because it's the most central of the roads. And these two are connected up, and then this is connected to here. Like, it's like, that's kind of the intersection for all three roads that also lead behind it as well. So that's kind of the hub for the whole block. So is that the spot to put it? See, and if you do it right, you'll just never know. I could put it here. Like, that's another good spot for it. But I don't know. I could put it. See, I could put it against that corner, and that would work just as fine. 2, 3, like that. I think, yeah. Just as I've been kind of thinking about it, I think that's sort of the spot to put it, really. And I will put some water pumps there, which will be unpowered, and it will complain. It'll say, hey, we haven't got any electricity. But it's like, it's going to get electricity from here. Wait, is it? Yes, should do. What am I doing? Wrong button. I want this one. Yeah, because that'll get built out, and it'll get power, and then the bus stop's like, we want electricity. It's like, yeah, you're gonna get it, buddy. Like, calm down. You'll be fine. You will be golden. And then you're gonna power all of that, and all of that, and all of that. That'll be nice. Why are you not getting electricity? You should be. Oh, well, that's a bit awkward. I thought that was connected. But it's not. But it just isn't. Oh, no. Road, please. Okay. It's a bit awkward. Oh, and do I want to put industrial in there? Or do I... No, I'm going to put commercial in here. That's right, yeah. I think that's the best. Just, again, to, like, blend it in, which is nice. Yeah. So then I can put... Wait. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can do that. And then I can run... So I can run a power cable across from there, and that'll power all of this. And this. And... Yeah, it's like... It's not ideal, but... What else are you going to do? Put some more here, which will power from behind it. Yeah, yep. That's just the thing you got to do, I guess. Water. So water pump. And I haven't done it for a while just because I honestly haven't thought about it, but I think I should probably have another suss of the water treatment plants because I'm pretty sure we've fully saturated our water treatment plants. And we should probably put another couple in on this side. But I can't remember what it's like, what their full saturation is, and when it's like time to build more. Because I think I remember having two, and that was like perfect. So the capacity is at 5,000 cubic untreated. So okay, that might work. Untreated 47,000. Oh wait a minute. Okay, maybe we should put another one in. All right. So we'll just come back over here. Look at that though. Once you put those trees in, look at that. Oh, that looks so good. Yeah, and this is going to look even better once we've like fleshed it out and put trees in and stuff. We'll do that towards the end of the stream, and this will just look great. And then all we got left is this little wee corner here, and it'll be done. It'll be a full city. It'll be great. Hopefully, we get to our colleges. I don't know though. Well, I mean, we'll probably have to knock down and build some high. Like, we'll have to get rid of our big low density housing area and just like change that all out. Which will not be fun because we'll lose a heap of population doing it. But then what you gain is kind of probably outweigh the cost benefit thing. It's also just time consuming because then I've got to demolish all of that, and yeah, that's a whole thing. I've got to demolish it, unzone it, rezone it. Actually, that should be yeah, why not? Commercial. Okay, so that's now slowly gonna come out from there, and that's slowly moving its way, creeping its way in over there. Cool. Yeah, that's going. Oh wait, why was that not built? What's going on over here? Okay, no, it's not getting any. Oh, I've done this. I've done it again. Bloody well done it again. I've built. Well, hang on a minute. Can I not just do that? And does that solve that problem? I'm just going to give that a minute. I'm just going to see if that does. Because it was such an awkward spot. I mean, well, I could have just put it up here, but I feel like that's kind of a novel solution. Let's go cheater mode and see if it. Yeah, that solved it. Okay. All right. Yep, that's cool. So look, there it goes. All right, so that's getting fleshed in. Alrighty, that's cool. And then that's all gonna go. That's all gonna go. I should probably run a road along here, hey? Just to like, wait, can I? If I do that, is that gonna be super janky? Yeah, it is. But that's not. That's not. And it cost me a square to do it. That's good. I don't care. Yeah, that's fun. That's fun. That's totally fun. Slightly awkward, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, and that kind of like nicely borders that out. And in fact, then I can put some more residential there, and I can build the housing up there. Oh wow, industrial's going down. Wow, commercial is like way up. I suppose because they haven't fully like built into this commercial area yet, though. Like, I mean, there's still all of this here to go. So, in fact, I missed a spot. There we go. So should we surround it then? Should I continue the commercial? I mean, I probably should, shouldn't I? Yeah. One thing I did want to do is because that's just an awkward little useless thing. So we'll fill that in with dirt. So if I go, that's 1, 2, 3 there, isn't it? So if I just do, yeah, that's cool. And then put some commercial all in there, like so, and then I can do it to there, and that's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, like that. 1, 2 like that. And then do I want to put... I mean, I could, but then it's like, how do I get power to it? And that's... Nah, that can be power. Okay. This one. 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, no, that works. Cool. And then on this side, do I want to put some more commercial in? Yeah, actually I do. Yeah, because again, it's across the street. You can have the little shops, and yeah, that's cool. I like that. Again, another awkward spot. Couple awkward spots actually. There we go. That solves that problem. Wow, there's a lot of parks around here. I just realized I was like, oh, these are all awkward spots. We'll just put all the parks there. All right, fair enough. I mean, it doesn't really matter, having all the parks is cool. I'm gonna put one there just because, in the spirit of like arbitrary parks. That's okay. You can that's it. I've said my pun. You can now unsubscribe from this channel forever. You said a pun. Report. All right. So that should help that. Oh, right, but none of it's watered. Well, none of it's watered up. Can I build something? 1, 2. I just can. Okay. And then that's... I mean, I may as well. Let's get a pipe in. So that pipe... Oh, yeah, that goes all the way to there. Is there a pipe? No, there wouldn't be, would there? No. There we go. Now there's a pipe there, so that'll all be now watered quite nicely. So just as soon as the power comes along, yep. See, that's all going on. All the pipes are in. Are those pipes connected? Oh, I didn't check. They are. Okay, cool. Yeah, they sorted themselves out. Alrighty. Yeah, that's looking good. Still not building up here, though. I don't know what's going on. It's good property values. It should be getting... Oh, is it getting power? I don't think it is. I thought it would get power from the park, but I don't think the park's transmitting power. So, that's okay. We just run power across from there. That'll solve that problem. Oh, something exploded. Oh, that'll be another... Yeah, that'll be another ship that exploded. Just because it was a random... Like, usually if something explodes, the camera will automatically take you over to what exploded. Unless it's a ship exploding. Because I remember I did it once. Okay. You know how in The Sims, like, you might tell your sim to, like, go into the pool and then you'll take the ladder out of the pool and they'll swim around forever? You can do that with cargo ships. You can, like, have a river and have them come into the river and then you seal off both sides of the river and they're just, like, permanently stuck in there and then they'll eventually explode. Or they'll just explode on their own because their pathfinding sucks. Well, it's not that it sucks. The pathfinding is actually superb technology for 1993 or 1992, but it's still not great. Especially because, like, the pathfinding wasn't designed... Like, I mean, it wasn't a core feature of the game, so it wasn't like, I don't think they spent as much time on that code as they probably could have. Okay, so that's all coming in. That's all getting built. Are they going to start building houses here now? Oh, wait. Is that all watered? Might not... Oh, that's not powered at all. Right. I don't even know if that's getting water. No, probably not. Probably not. Probably wasn't watered at all. That is, though. That should be for sure getting water, and it's for sure now getting electricity. So that should start getting built, but this won't. How do I solve? Oh, and I can't even do it for here too. So they're both kind of janky spots. Well, screw it. They're janky spots. I don't really care. But solving for this problem. Because the place you would naturally run the cable there's a road there, and there's nothing to connect the road to. Can I run it like straight up? Yeah, that's kind of awkward, but it works, I guess. Um, Once the houses get built and stuff, that shouldn't look too bad. Especially because usually we spend most of our time at this angle, so it'll look okay. Alright, so now that's got power. Yeah, there we go. So now that's all getting built in quite nicely. Yeah, alright, that's all getting built in. That's cool. That should go. Alright, I might speed this up a bit just to let that go before we start building on the next section. I just want to make sure that all of this is working. Which it looks like it is. Yeah, that's going. It's exactly how I thought it would work. Is exactly how it's going. That's nice. That's all finally coming in. Actually, I didn't ever check this corner. Oh yeah, that's all coming really nice. Yep. Yep, now that's getting built. That's cool. Yeah, they're all happy about that. And they like living next to the park. How much, what's the property value here? Like 256 grand? Yeah. Wow, that's lower there. I wonder why. Oh, oh yeah, that'll be the other one. That'll be the one over, where is it? Over here. This will be, yeah. Which is, we've got oodles. Oh, we have more than paid for it. Oh, we have more than paid for it. Oh, what did it say? 46%, I think. Well, it doesn't matter. I didn't check, but we'll put another one in. Well, it was fine. If we need to, we can literally afford to put another one in if we've messed. If we need to delete this and put in a fusion plant because of power shortage problems, we can afford it. We're quite comfortable. We can quite comfortably afford it. I'm gonna let the year run out though, just to double check, because I'd rather do it now if I'm gonna do it. June, July. Oh, we'll zoom out for a bit. Look at this. This is great. That's all come in. Ooh, that's a lot of traffic coming along here. And I didn't build a bus depot. Well, I built one here, and that's why that traffic's all not a problem, but I should probably... No, there is a bus depot up here, isn't there? Oh, it's on that road. Right, it's not on this road. Okay, well, anyway, let's have a look at this one. 49% of capacity. Yeah, because we put in more wind farms just right there and stuff, so that's kind of, yeah. All right, that's not bad. Half capacity is pretty good. Pretty happy about that. Is that getting built? Why is that not getting built? Is it a water problem? Might be a water problem. Shouldn't be though. No, there's pipes there. It's just nobody wants it. All right. It's a powered and watered site though, so something should get built there. Don't know. They're just not vibing on it. Oh, I see. The demand's gone down as well. All right. Yeah. Now they're all keen as a bean for more residential. All right. So we'll have to build that out. Well, okay. I mean, I could continue that along here. I was kind of building. Yeah, I kind of liked building a residential all along the river, didn't I? That's what I was doing. That's what I did on this side, which was kind of nice. Oh, and I did say I was going to look at ordinances as well, and I totally just spaced on that. Yeah, now they all want... Yeah, now they really want houses. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to put another bus depot in, because it for sure needs it. And then it's going to complain. Oh, it's going to complain about electricity, and I just put it in the single most awkward spot for it to get electricity. I'm going to put power there, and then I'm just going to go demolish, because it honestly doesn't matter. Anyway, let's do ordinances. You have no advice. I don't care. Okay, so what do we want to do ordinances wise? Let's do energy conservation because we can. No, it doesn't say. City beautification and annual carnival, because why not? Let's bring more people into the town, into party town. Also, I mean, they're throwing parades as it is because they like me so much. The least we can do is kick over a couple of bucks for it, I suppose. Look at that, $100 too. It's not even that big of a deal. Oh wow, that's really knocked down. Okay, we're now making way less money, but that's fine. per year. That's okay. It's worth it. For the amount of revenue it'll bring in, it's fine. Okay, let's put the bus depot right there. That'll be fine. Alright, so the city bus system. We got 25 buses. Wow, we got 25 bus stations running 96 buses with 4,000 buses a day. That's pretty cool. Alright, that's a pretty good party bus. Alright, but we need more residential. They're like, we want houses. So let's give it to them. Oh, I'll turn the speed down. I just needed it to fill out. Oh, there it goes. All right, that's not. Oh, what's that? It's a little bed and breakfast right there. Oh, that's cute. I like that. That's quite lovely. We'll come back in like 20 minutes and we'll like put all the trees in and stuff to make that, you know, really, really nice. But let's get started over here. Okay, so I feel like the best way to do this is to kind of get the zoning in first. So we can go to 3 to there, but that road. I mean, I can move the road for goodness sake. And then that's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's pretty good. Oh, nope, not a bus depot. Definitely should put one over. Look at that traffic though. That traffic's looking kind of atrocious. So, I mean, they'll probably want something here. So, how do I put a road in here? I suppose I go say like that. Yeah, that works. There we go. So that's all that. Getting electricity over there though is going to be a bit of a trick. Oh no, it shouldn't be too bad because I can. Oh no, because there's a park there. Oh, I'd have to run it along here, I guess. This is probably the way to do it, eh? Ah! So, no, because then I'll only go to there. Which means, well, okay, it's not an unsolvable problem. We can definitely, put stuff in. But let's keep going. Let's keep going along here. So, I want to have housing there and there. 3, 1, 2. Oh, okay, yeah. So that's kind of that. So this can kind of be like a, I don't know, Pacific Coast Highway. Is that it's a road along the coast. Okay, and could just run it right over the top, I guess, or I could. Nah, where would that come out to? It would go. Yeah, no, I'm not building a tunnel. I thought about building a tunnel, but then I was like, okay, but then what do you do on the top there? And then look, that's where the tunnel exit would be, just right off a cliff. No, we're not doing that. That's just going to be way too awkward. So we're just going to get rid of the top. We're just going to take the top off. Ooh, scandalous. Take the top off. All right. So, well, that also means, though, that we've now got basically more room there to do this. We'll run our road to, like, there or there. So, like, there. And then put some more housing in there. Well, okay, how far along do... Okay, you know what? No, actually, no. We'll go to here. And that's as far as we'll go, because then we've got to figure out... Because I think we'll probably make this like a commercial area. So this will kind of be the border of that commercial area. Yeah, that'll be how we'll do it. So let's just keep going with the residential. Yep. If we make that the end of the road, like right there. Oh, that's awkward. Okay. So actually, because 1, 2, 3 to there, and then that becomes, yeah, okay, so we'll just get rid of that. There we go. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, it's kind of. I mean, it's a bit. It's got a little windy road, which is kind of something we don't usually have. I mean, I like to have nice straight grid-like kind of roads, and that's it's a little different. It's unusual. It's different. Um, so then we'll just fill the rest. Well, actually, you know what? That is a perfect spot for a bus depot. So we're going to do that, and then we want to put a house there, and we'll get power to it from that. I was going to put the bus. Oh no, I couldn't. Yeah, because it was just a little too awkward in that spot. So we won't. Oh, and there's a little spot there. Perfect place for a park. And then that's But what are you going to do? That'll power all of that. And how do we get electricity over here? Like so. That works. That totally works. That absolutely works. And then we can just snake the power back around, and then we'll snake it up to here, and then across the street, and we would put 3. Oh, that's nice. Like so. Ooh, we should put a school in as well. Actually, yes, we should. Okay. So, well, then I'll put the school like right there. Yeah, right there. That'll do. And then, because then we'll have a road. We can have that road go around that way, or do we want to go? So I want to have a road. Oh, okay. So that won't work. I can put a road there. Put it to there even. And then run it straight. Actually, yeah, that's the way to do it. And that's just, building future connections to whatever we decide to build down here. Yeah, okay. And then that's a natural kind of boundary for our residential area. Problem is, though, what to do. Oh, we got to power it too. Well, that's going to get power, and then that can get power from there. And then we'll just run it along the road. Nope, that's not where I wanted to put it. Oh, making money again. Sweet. All right, because they've started to build. Yeah. All right, yeah. It's all starting to build in, but yeah, they're gonna complain in a minute because they ain't got no water. So I gotta build a pipe in a really kind of janky, kind of awkward way. Pipe along to like there, and then build one up. Actually, if we just do that should. Yeah, that works. Because because that won't get water. No, up there won't get water. Well, alright, so I gotta run a special pipe up there for them. That's fine. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put that pipe all the way to there. Because we gotta keep in mind in the future we're gonna have commercial stuff here, so that'll be good. Yeah. In fact, we'll just get started, just to let us know this is where the commercial's going to be. And then I think, because there'll be some more residential down there. So, where do we want that to stop? I suppose that'll be that boundary right there because we're going to build some industrial in here, and that can be kind of our natural boundary for it, I think. Yeah. That road will be like our natural kind of border for that, but we've got to wait for industrial to pick up again before they are all keen as a bean for residential right now, so that's what we're going to give them. What should I put here? Don't know. I'm going to put a couple of parks in there. That'd be cool. I put water in there, make that whole thing a water feature. That'd be sick, actually. That'd be really cool. Just have a little waterfall running all the way down. That'd be really nice. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out because because we've also got that too. Yeah. Not sure. I think technically I could build residential here and it would work. It would be valid, but don't really feel like it. Yeah, we'll let that build out and we'll just see what becomes of this as it goes on. Yeah. In the meantime, we could probably start on that. All right. Yeah, well, why not? Let's get a start on this one. So let's do that, and we want to go 3 out. Just want to absolutely saturate lake. So 3, like so. Yes. Okay. Probably could build something there, but I'm not going to risk it. There we go. We'll go straight along. There we go. Road. All the road. All the way around. Just like that. Ooh, that's a bit. Nope, that's not gonna work. Alright. You know what? Actually, that's fine, because we're gonna lose a tile there, but we're gonna gain a tile. We've got a tile here, so that's the trade-off. Yeah, that's not bad. Pretty happy about that. Yeah, that's cool. Alrighty, so then 3 all the way along there, and then that's 1, 2, 3. And we'll just do that here. That's another 3. 3 by 3. Yep. Like so. And then we'll probably... Oh, wait, no, because we built a school up here. Yeah, but... Oh, yeah, I don't know what the... We might end up saturating that school. So we might end up having to build another one. But, I mean, if we do, then we do. That's fine. I reckon this is large enough. We could build a grid here. Hang on a minute. Yeah, if I start from here. Right. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. And then I could probably just go like 2, 3. I could probably get a couple of grids in here, hey? Oh, but how do I get that road in? Yeah, I got to get a road in there. It's not perfect. I think we could probably do it. Yeah, that's not bad, though. Yeah, like so. That's pretty good. That's a pretty close grid. And then got 2, 3 to there. And then do that. That kind of works. We're going to build a road along here. And then we'll just... That's all we're going to get roads in. And then I think we're going to have to lose, part of it. But that's okay. To get that. Is that... Oh, wait. Is that one of them awkward ones? Oh, no, that ain't bad. Actually, that doesn't look too bad. All right, cool. I'm okay with that. And then, we're going to lose this part to connect that all up, but that's okay. That looks pretty good. Yeah. And then... Ah, right, okay. Oh, that's fine. We got one there, and then I don't know what we're going to do here. We'll probably put some parks or something in there. That'll be okay. 3, just to get that all going. That's going to look good like so. And then we've got some room there. So we've definitely got room for our school. Like, that's where we can put the school if we need to. We might also need to put in. Oh, I don't want to put in not around here. No, well, we got room up here. If we need to put in more like fire areas, let's have a look. Police department. Crime rate is comfortable. Fire response is adequate. Current healthcare is good. Educational services are good. Alright, but at some point they will probably one of them will definitely say, we need more police, or we need more hospitals, or whatever. So when the time comes, we'll put that up here, I think is probably what we'll do. But we can definitely put a school here. And this will be kind of our boundary. Well, actually, you know what we might do, just to make sure that we've kind of got a boundary, because we need to connect to the boundary in some way. I'm not going to. I want to put a little commercial buffer zone in here. Well, why don't you? Hang on. 1, 2, 3, and then road, and we'll put a road like there, and we'll just cut that little bit off because that's not necessary. And there is our little commercial buffer zone between it and the industrial area, which is quite nice. I like that. Little shop there, that'll be cool. Alrighty. So, alright, we're going to put a bus depot there. Maybe. That's there. That. 2K. It's looking pretty good. None of it's going to grow though, because none of it's got electricity, which is going to flow. We'll have to, won't it? Like, it's not going to have a choice. I'm going to do that and that. Actually, that's probably the way to do it. Down to here, down to here, here. We might as well do 2 places at once. And here. That takes care of that, and that, and that. Alright, that's really good. Now we need water, which is really funny because we built ours right on a lake. Hang on, what are you doing? Give me the... Oh wow, we've already built that pipe, didn't we? Oh, okay, well, that works. We'll just... build that pipe around like so. There we go. That's pretty good. Got all those pipes going. And then, I don't know if we've got anything over here though. There should be one running down this hill. There apparently wasn't. Oh, and I've built it 1 tile. Ah, it doesn't matter. It's not that big of a deal. I don't care about it looking super neat. It's just sort of like building pipes under roads is just sort of like an easy way of keeping track of like where your pipes are and knowing that like anything that's against the road, which is like most of your zoning, is going to get water. It's like you know that's going to be a thing. That's why it's a good idea to build. Has that not got no water? Oh my god. Okay, well let's build a pipe up here. That should solve that water problem. Wow. I can't believe that. Oh, and that doesn't have water either. Oh goodness gracious! All right, well let's do this because we're probably going to build a road there. So let's get that plumbed in. Oh my god! Wow, they've had no water this entire time. Now they are. Oh my god! Oh, all right, cool. So, all right, that's not got power. Well, now it does. Yeah, that ought to work. That ought to work, I think. Alright, let's speed it up and let that kind of, let's see what that does. So we should have all of this get built. That's got power, so now all these houses, yep, these houses should come in quite nicely. Okay, I thought that would be worth more money. Because what's this? Oh, I see. It's probably because there's no trees. It's probably what's doing it, actually. Yep. Alright. Let's put some trees in. Now that all of this is getting built out, we will fill that in with trees. Oh, that's going to look so good. Look at that. Like, once we do the zoom out, like, after this, oh, that's going to look so good. Alright. Trees, trees, trees. the trees. Very nice. Oh, alright, we were going to do that commercial area, which, yeah, we never did any of the trees here. Oi, yeah, we got to do that. Gotta do that. Gotta have the trees, mate. Oh, that's looking good. It makes a difference. It really does. Okay. It's funny, there's like, I don't know how many different kinds of commercial tower buildings there are in SimCity 2000, but there's exactly enough that for the most part you don't end up with things like this, where there's like 6 of the same building in the one area. You end up with this kind of like really nice kind of, what do you call it, a quilt effect of like, tapestry? I don't know what the word is. But you get this kind of variety of buildings, which really kind of makes your city look unique and alive and lived in most of the time. Most of the time. Sometimes you end up with this. And then some of the really big, like, historic buildings will be like, oh yeah, there's the big historic building. I think we've got one just over there. And the churches as well. Like, the churches all look kind of the same. Although, I don't know, I mean, the bed and breakfasts always look kind of like churches as well, in my opinion. So, there we go. Look at that, that's looking really nice. Yeah. And that's going to up all the property values, give us all the taxation. There we go, put it all in. Let's get some happening here. Probably cost us, thousands upon thousands of dollars, but we're going to make thousands upon thousands of dollars from it, so worth it. That's looking really good. Put all of the trees in, like so. Yeah, just filling in all these gaps. There we go. Alrighty. That's looking pretty good. Just all the trees. All of the trees. Welcome to the ASMR tree channel, the virtual tree channel, where we plant virtual trees and you just let that popping noise do its thing. Which, by the way, I still don't understand the whole ASMR thing. It doesn't. I tried one of those videos and it doesn't. I don't get, like, people describe it as like a tingling sensation in the back of your head and stuff. I don't get any of that. I really don't. It just makes me feel awkward. Like, I feel like it feels like it's really, really, like, intimate, and it's sort of like it makes me feel deeply, deeply uncomfortable with it. It's sort of like, but this isn't like because of the kind of the inherent, the built-in kind of falsity of it. Like, this isn't real intimacy. It's completely like, it's completely contrived, and I don't know, something about that just makes me feel really, really uncomfortable. Or maybe it's like I have the opposite reaction to the ASMR feeling. I don't get the ASMR feeling. I get like the anti-ASMR feeling. Like, I get like super uncomfortable from it, and it doesn't make me feel good. It makes me feel really bad. And like, it's kind of like nails on a chalkboard. Like, afterwards, like even after it's happened, you still go like, oh, I don't like that. Oh, and I got a spot there for some commercials. Throw some commercial in there. There we go. Put some more trees in. So yeah, ASMR doesn't really do anything for me, like, at all. But if anybody knows, like, if anybody's like, well, you should try, like, here's the video for people who don't, I don't know, who ASMR doesn't work on, like, do that. Tell you what I really do want to try, actually, is I remember I watched the documentary on the Rooster Teeth documentary about the world's greatest head massage, and that dude doing the head massage, that sounds pretty good. I would really enjoy a head massage. That sounds like fun. Oh, we got another empty spot there. Alright, let's throw a parking. There we go. Like, like a head massage sounds really good. Because, I mean, one of the best bits of going to the hairdresser and get my hair done is like when they clean your hair. So you lie back in the thing and they basically massage your head as they like clean your hair before they go to work on you, and that's really nice. I really do enjoy that. That's a really, really nice feeling. So I suppose that's it though. Like it's like I'm not getting like that's like now like we've moved away from like an auditory sensation to a tactile one, which I suppose is a whole different thing. But is it though? I don't know. I'd have to go back and rewatch the head massage documentary because I think people were getting the ASMR tingles from watching it, not from being like, oh, I want to do that and then get the tingles while I'm in the chair and he's like, you know, shoving the galactic energies into my brain. So I think that's what he claimed he was doing. I can't remember. But this is now coming along really nicely. Just filling out all of this like so. Yeah. I don't know if that poppin's doing it. Like, it's not doing anything for me. It's just like it's actually a mildly annoying sound. Is the popping. Like, it's not bad because it's like you're planting trees and like I like planting trees, so it's like my brain generally associates it as a positive sound. You are planting trees, but oh, come on, there we go. But it's not doing anything ASMR wise. But I feel like it could for the right person. But I suppose you could say that about anything, can't you? You could say, oh, for the right person, anything can be the right thing for anybody, I guess. There's so many people and so much bloody variety. Like, you know, there's infinite combinations of that kind of thing, I guess. So, yeah, there's probably one of those, I don't know, My Strange Addiction television show things where they're like, yeah, My Strange Addiction is, you know, the tree sound, the tree popping sound in SimCity 2000. And I just have that on a loop. And that's all I listen to on my iPod because it's because I still have an iPod because why would I upgrade to anything else? I mean, I listen to the same sound from 1992 over and over and over again. You know, you think I keep up with the current trends? I don't know. So there's something out there for everybody. So that's probably, it's probably somebody's jam. And I don't want people to don't get me wrong, I'm not hating on that. Like if that is your jam, by all means, like, I mean, go bananas. I don't care. It's not that I don't care. I do care, and I think it's great. I think it is really, really good. If you find your thing, and that's your thing, then yeah. I mean, as long as you're not hurting anybody, what's the big deal? Yeah. Okay, I think we've pretty thoroughly treed that out. Let's go back over here now and see how our residential neighborhood's doing. Okay, so we haven't quite grown in. Grown in up here, though, which is really nice. Yeah, this is all coming along quite nicely. What's the property values? Yeah, they're not bad. Okay, so we've slowly spread out along here. So we'll put some more trees in. So that's going to look really nice. Just put some trees here. There we go. That's quite nice. There we go. Like that. There we go. Alrighty. So that's slowly growing. But it's not super quick, which is interesting. I see, because they're building there now, and that'll alright. That'll kick off our commercial. That's probably what it is. We're probably just, you know what? That's probably the problem, actually. We're probably now just a bit too far away from the commercial section over here. So it's just becoming too long of a drive. So we might actually, I could throw in some commercial here right now, and that'll help a lot. That'll probably do a lot to speed up all of this. Yeah, because look at that. Once this started going, boom, yeah, it all took off. Yeah, that was exactly the problem. So, if I run a road up here, I can then put some more commercial in there, and I can put commercial there. Can I run a road? No, I can't. Well, actually, I think I can if I just do that to the. Oh no, no! I thought nope. That completely failed. That was a total failure. All right, so we'll just get rid of that. Well, I can run a road to there though. Yeah. All right. Well, that works. That'll work. Okay, so then just run the road like that. I want to have a connection into there. So how do I do that? So if I just go like that, yeah, that works. Yeah, that'll work. All right, and then that gives us a little basin down here, which will be nice. Do I want to make that industrial or commercial? I suppose this might be commercial because we can put some. We'll put residential up here for sure because we want to take advantage of that. But I think that's how we'll do it. Like commercial there. But then that's kind of see now we're running out of room. Now we're gonna kind of think like space is coming into a premium. And if we're gonna put residential there, I don't want to put industrial. Well, we can put industrial. I think I do. I think I will. I'll put industrial in here because between that and that, that's pretty much all of the industry. I think. Oh wait, we've still got this big bloody hill here. We still got to figure out what we're gonna do with. Yeah, because we've come around come around like that on the whole thing. So we'll have to have a think about that. All right. Well, let's get this in. Let's get that commercial bit started. So 1, 2, 3. That's 1, 2. That's 3 to there. Okay. That's a bit awkward. That's fine. That's fine. We don't need a lot. We don't need a lot of commercial here. We just needed a little bit just to kind of get it kicked off. Just to kick off development. So once we've got it powered, it'll start to build. Well, it'll be powered and we got to water it. Yeah, that'll work. So now we just got to power it. We've got to water it. So we'll just connect that pipe into there, and there should be a pipe that we can run into there, which will then run into there. Oh, is that pipe connected? Now it is. Now it for sure is. It is for sure connected. All right, that's cool. All right, that should now. Yeah, that's going. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. The jobs were just a little bit too far away, and it wasn't like now look at it. Now it's all exploding because there's jobs and stuff here. So that's all going to go quite nicely. Yeah, that's going to work. What's the school's capacity at? Yeah, we are going to need another school. That's totally okay. We planned for this. Put a school there. That's the perfect spot for a school. Build a road here to there. And we'll just fill in that with residential. That's quite nice. Do I want to put a museum or something? I'm just thinking about that. I think a library might be nice. Like, okay, I'm gonna keep that's the bus depot. Listen, now that we're starting to get housing down here, let's do that. And we'll get power. Yeah. You don't complain until we send you electricity. Oh, how do we get power over to there? Nah, I don't care. I'm not going to figure it out. That'll work. Okay, so that's all getting built out now really nicely. Yeah, do I want to put a library in? Or a museum or something? Well, actually, because what I can do, I'm going to put a library right there. That works. Yeah, and then we'll just throw a couple of parks behind it. That'll all look quite nice. And then, has that got people in it? That's already got, like, people in it. Oh, my God. So, what's the capacity of the two? They're both at 1,100. Damn! That school filled up fast. Holy moly. I didn't think that would have that many students in it. The library system's doing good. Actually, let's look at our stats now. Now that we've put some more work. 102. Okay, we're kind of like keeping it I suppose it hasn't dropped, which is good. Look at that historic office building. Oh my god! I mean, it is exactly the right number of tiles for it, but like, holy moly! Oh geez, that just really sticks out right there, doesn't it? That's all right, cool. You can demolish a building, like you can just be like, nah, I don't like that, and then demolish it and make them build something else there. Although I'm pretty sure the algorithm then basically starts again, and it might come to the same conclusion of like, you need a historic office building right here. This would be the perfect spot for it. But it can also like reshuffle itself, and then you come up with a different combination of things. Now I'm going to put parks along here. It's our residentially an area. So, I was going to make this kind of... I was thinking of... you know what? No, because making it a water feature, I'd have to, take up stuff here, and I don't want to do that. I really don't. So what we will do is we'll just do that, and then we'll start filling it in with trees. Yes! Trees! Right, actually, still got a spot right here. Oh, what are you... it's just in just a little bit of an awkward spot, but that's okay. We've sorted it. We've fixed it. There we go. Put in all the trees. Fill that in. Oh, that looks so good. Alrighty. It's funny, like, I really do enjoy building this city. Like, I really do. But I'm also kind of looking forward to finishing it. Not because it's like, oh my god, I'm sick of this game. I really like looking at a completely built city. But not one like, I mean, you can just like, I mean, you can download them off the internet and then like load them onto your computer and like, but that's not the same. It's just not the same as like doing it yourself and then like zooming all the way out and just marveling on this thing that you've built. Like, there's something about it. Oh, it's a good feeling. That is a good feeling. Like, I wouldn't call it an ASMR feeling, because I don't get that kind of a feeling. It's like no, I accomplished something. Like, look what I made with my bare hands. I mean, I don't know. I never like saying that. Like, I made something with my hands when it comes to digital stuff. Like, I mean, you have to use your hands, yes. Like, you absolutely do, but... I mean, the computer's doing a lot of the heavy lifting here. I mean, but then by that same metric though, like, I mean, if we think of the computer as a tool, is a hammer and chisels not tools? Is a drill not a tool? Is a paintbrush not a tool? You know, we say people, made things with their bare hands with those tools. So is a computer then any different? I suppose is kind of the... There we go. Let's philosophize in Party Town. Can you make the claim I built something with my hands? But I suppose it's also entirely subjective. It's an entirely subjective opinion. Like, I personally don't think so, because I feel like the computer, it's like a chisel on its own can't do anything. Like, you can't make a chisel do something. See, I was going to get into, like, you can program scripts and stuff like that, but, like, that's not... Like, at some point, a person was still involved in that process, and then you go, well, hang on a minute, but, like, if you're writing that script, and then, I don't know, I was going into, like, operating systems, I don't know, I went much further into that argument than, like, what I'm saying coming out of my mouth, but, like, basically that argument kind of just ran itself into a wall. So it's kind of, I mean, it's not really worth repeating. Actually, did I take that other side? I think I did. Oh, no, I did. Yeah, no, I did. Alright, so I'm just gonna finish this side of it. Oh, right, yeah, because we're kind of like, we're coming up against that sort of boundary-ish sort of an area. That's probably why. So we'll just do this, though. Yeah, that's looking better, actually. I think that's what my problem was. There we go. Look at that. Yeah. Look at that. That's good. Oh, wow. Look at that. See, now, they all want to build around the one. Oh, well, I suppose because it's all spreading out. Yeah, the power's spreading out from there, isn't it? Yeah. So, maybe I might... What do I put here? I might put in another school. Like, look at this, 1100. I'm gonna wait until it gets power though, because I'm curious to see if the statistic changes from that point. I don't know how long it takes for it to change though. We might have to put. I might put a bus depot in just before everything gets like overrun with buildings. Let's put a bus depot like right there, for sure. Oop. Oh, yep. Microwave power plant. I'm just gonna go. Oop. Okay. Well, let's pause all of this. We'll head over. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Wow. Look at that. Look at the money we've got. Oh no, 29 years. Okay. But like in 29 years, we've like well and truly paid for that. So we're making good money. So it's gotta be this one over here then, isn't it? Yep. Okay, and that's running at just about half capacity. So I think microwave power is probably going to do it. So we probably won't need fusion power. Let's see. So half of 1600 is 700. No, it's not. It's 800. 8 and 8 is 16. So I could get rid of, because they're both running at half capacity, and 1600 into 20. Because I'm thinking, should I delete? I could get rid of both microwave plants and just start putting in one fusion plant. Because the two microwave plants together, because they're both at half, so that means that our total power supply usage from power plants is 1600 megawatts, and that puts one fusion plant at 25, 15 minus 6 is 9. So that gives us 900 megawatts of headroom on a fusion plant, which is, this is the quality streaming content you came to see, ladies and gentlemen. Watch John's overclock his brain trying to do maths. Oh my god. So 900 is what, like 70% capacity-ish? Which means we would need to build another kind of a plant. Yeah, it's not quite worth making that big of an investment. I mean, we more than afford it. We can more than afford it. But I think we'll keep with the microwave for now. But when we finish the city, I don't think we could probably fill this in too. Like, I don't think we're going to need this extra spot. Although we'll see. And see, the other thing is we're going to have to like completely redevelop all of this into high density. So that's going to put more of a strain on our power needs as well in the future. So, yeah. But, look at that. Look at that commercial district all filled in. Oh, that's just gorgeous. And, look at this. Oh, that's so nice and lovely. Alrighty, well, we can go back to cheater mode now because we've got that all sorted out. Okay. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. How's that at? That's 1100. I think we might have to put in another school. Does the school need a road? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It absolutely doesn't. So, because that one doesn't have a road and it's run fine. Yeah, alright, well, let's wait until next year and we'll see what's going on. So, there we go. 1100. So, we could put another school in and I think it would do pretty well okay. Or I could put a museum in there. Or a big park. Hang on, how big's the big park? Because is that 3x3? It is 3x3. That would be... Yeah, oh my god. Yes, that is exactly what I'm going to do there. That is the perfect spot for one. We'll fill that in with some little... Oh, I can't see it. Anyway, doesn't matter. It's good for property values. Yeah, that'll be perfect. Alright. And then we're getting our commercial starting to get built in, which will encourage these people to continue building because they're close to jobs and they like being close to jobs. Why isn't this... Oh, it has no electricity. I forgot. Yes, that's not connected. Okay, well, now it is. Now that'll probably all get built. Oh, wow, that's not connected either. Oh, boy. Wow. I just completely did not see that. All right. Are you sure it's all watered? That's getting water, yeah. If that's getting water and that's getting water, then it should be for sure getting watered. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I thought we ran a thing around the lake. All right, yep, cool. So that is now all going quite nicely. Yeah, there it goes. Yeah, it was an electrical problem. It wasn't a powered site, and they wanted electricity. Just gonna kind of try and oomph that along by putting a power pole there. They just don't want to build on that spot, on that exact spot. They are just not happy about it. Nah. All right, fine. What do we call this little area? Should we call... Whoa! Hello! Theatre Square. That's brand new. I've never seen that before. Whoa! That's cool. Oh, man. That's dope. That's better than a historic office building there. It kind of looks like a casino. Which is something we haven't done. We haven't introduced legalized gambling. Because it does... I think it does introduce, like, casino... things. So, casino buildings get built. So, yeah, maybe we should. But also, like, I mean, we need to put in... We would for sure need to build a police station. Oh, no! It was abandoned. Oh, it looked so good. Now it's just... Oh, now it's all kind of crappy again. Oh, that's a bit... back to... See what I mean? Like... The algorithm runs and goes, no, you need a historic building here. No, you need a theatre square here. No, you need a historic building. Like, yeah. Oh, okay, alright. Make up your mind. Alrighty. That's all coming in quite nicely. Yeah, now that's all starting to fit. Oh, that's not gonna... No, it should do. Well, okay, this gets built, we'll know the rest of this gets built. That's how we'll know. That's all coming along quite nicely. So, what I'm thinking about just like what to do up on this ridge, and I think I might put commercial up on the ridge. Oh yeah, so okay, city ordinances, just to try and flush in a bit of flood. Parking fines is not a good idea. Parking fines is straight revenue raising in SimCity 2000. It's in $600. Does bring in more crime, but I think we've got enough coverage that we should be okay. But we'll see. By next year, we'll know. We should know. Next year or the year after, it'll tell us if, like, it's a problem. Because it'll say, we need more police... Well, I mean, it's not telling us right off the bat. It's not saying police stations noted. So we're doing pretty good. But if we need to put in another police station, then we will. Okay, so that's all gotten built out. Alright, let's have a look. Police department. Crime rate is comparable. Alright, they're pretty happy. Alrighty. So, what's that bringing in? That's still bringing in $600. Cool. Alright. Nice. Which is like, that's offsetting some of the city beautification ordinances and stuff, like, really nicely. Oh, there's a little, up there. Right there. Alright, we'll fill that in. That's really nice. We'll leave that for a road up to here. Do not know what we're going to do up here. I just do not know. Okay. That's coming along, and they've decided we're going to build some new stuff. They're not building in there. I think I know what the problem is. It's just a touch too far. Yeah, alright. Well then, in that case, well, one thing we will do is we will put a water tower in here. Actually, yeah, if we put a water tower in there, and then we'll throw a couple of parks in. Yeah, that looks nice. That's filled that in really nicely. Yeah. And that water tower should be piped in, I hope. Yeah, oh yeah, look at that. Yep, it's completely piped in. Alright, sweet. And then there's all of our unwatered parks. Okay, yep. That's good. That's all coming along. I see. Oh, good. We've got they moved it. They moved it over here. That's a good spot. I like that. That is a perfect like big building buffer. Like nothing to see here, folks. Like directly behind it is just a giant factory that we're going to build in our little industrial area. Okay, yeah, that's looking really good now. All right, that's all coming along. How is the crime rate still? All right, I was a little bit worried. I was. I'm not gonna lie. I was a little worried about the crime rate. So that's not building. Oh no, it is. Okay, nope. Now it's yep. Okay, yep, that's doing it. So now that's all gonna get filled in real quick. But I'm just gonna like speed that along by putting a power line in there, which doesn't hurt. And that's now going to encourage a lot of building very, very quickly. In that little, yep, there it goes. Quite nicely. Brilliant. Alrighty. Yeah. Alright, well, I'm just going to fill that in with some trees just before we kind of call it a day. I think that's pretty much. I reckon that's pretty much it. Yeah, there we go. Alrighty, and is that filled in? That's now completely filled in. There we go. All right, look at that. Look at that. Well, let's bring it around to like there we go. I didn't realize we just built like a giant. We've kind of see. Look at this. When you think in grids, that's now just a giant grid. Look at that. Oh my god, that's incredible. But look at this now. See, when you put the trees in too, like you can really now tell, and you can see where we've built out right here, all the way along there. That's looking really, really good. I like this. That's looking absolutely fantastic. Again, there's some little bold patches, but I think what I'm going to do with those is I'm going to have that's for spare power plants, but we might it depends. We might not need to use them. We might be able to we might not need to. Oh, and something we should do. We hadn't saved that entire time. We could have lost all of that if something awkward happened. Let's do it again, just to make absolutely sure. But look at that. Oh, this looks so good. I'm really happy about that. I think this is coming along real nice. I think tomorrow, well, not tomorrow, next time, we'll build out our, because the industrial demand is now back up. So we'll build out that industrial area here. Hang on. What's going on? Is that residential along there? I don't think it is. No, that's commercial. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, I did. I thought I'd kind of nestled in. That's our industrial area. And then we're going to build some more commercial up in the hills here. That's kind of that's kind of the plan. Is this bit we're going to tackle, which we'll do. We'll be able to do more because we'll probably get all the way up to here. We might even finish the map on the next stream. Yeah, we might actually. So as far as so let's now we'll pause that and we'll save the city. There we go. So as far as when the next stream is, I'm not sure if I should do it on. So just basically the way my schedule's kind of working out. I think it might be on Sunday, and then I don't think I'll be streaming again until probably Thursday. Is kind of how it's working out at the moment, just because of schedule changes and stuff. But thank you for joining me. But don't forget, if you want to listen to our podcast, it's up on Spotify. It's on Spotify. It's on iTunes. Anywhere you like to listen to podcasts. And if you want to check out, keep up with our gimmicks on Instagram at Pint.Party. That's a really, really great thing. You should follow us there. We post we always post up the new episode descriptions and stuff like that, as well as occasionally we'll post memes and stuff like that. As well as you'll get notified of when we go live, because I put that in our Instagram stories. I used to put it as a separate individual post, and it just didn't look good. So tomorrow we're recording next week's episode of Pint Party, and I'm really, really looking forward to that episode. I I sat down this morning and prepared everything we were going to talk about. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a fun episode. But it's definitely like relevant to like my mental state this week of like, yeah. So you when you listen to it next week, you'll be like, oh, yep, I totally get why that episode is like, I get why John produced that episode for sure. But until then, this has been Pint Party. Cheers.